What's going on, everybody, with another Blue Apron unbox from your boy. Holler at your boy, holler at your man. And as always, let's get cooking. Can you see all that?
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know how we do this one? The one that's whatever number it is that it says on the description. You know how we do this one? This one is actually going to be for Blue Apron's
Unbox.
19 Quintessential Cuisines 19, 20, and 21.
I think so.
Because I think we're working on recording the 16, 17, 18 series now. So this is going to be, I think, for the 19, 20, 21 series. Don't quote me. I just almost saw what one of these is for. You know how we do now, but I'll go over it for like the third or fourth time. I'm not going to look at what the recipes are. Not going to look. Just going to look at what the ingredients are, because this isn't a cooking show. It's an unboxing show. You will use this unboxing show, this one unboxing show, as an anchor for 3 quintessential cuisines. Like I said, possibly and probably 19, 20, and 21. And you will come back and watch those, and you will see how we cook all of these ingredients up. But Blue Apron does give us these nutritional info cards, and they also tell us what the recipes are. I'm covering it and holding it upside down so it looks like nothing. It looks like chicken. What do you mean it tastes like nothing? It tastes like chicken. What does frog's legs taste like, Ma? It tastes like chicken. All right, we got this thing right here called scallions. Colloquially, some people refer to them as green onions. These are scallions, my friend. When I was 6 years old, going to first grade, I used to have these in my lunchbox for lunch. My mom used to make me cream cheese and scallion sandwiches. Don't judge. And don't laugh. It was 1981.
Oh.
We was hillbillies. That's how we did. Kale, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful sprigs of kale.
Last unbox we took time off from kale.
Yeah,
Now we
look
got
at this
again.
kale, though. You know how the kale usually comes in like one big leaf?
Yeah.
Like in one big gimmick, one big head, one big bulb? Well, look now. It's little leaflets of kale. Maybe Big Kale was busy. We got more scallions. We have, for example, more scallions, which probably means there's at least 2 of these 3 recipes necessitate scallions.
Don't read the knickknacks.
I'm not reading what the knickknacks. You can find out what they're for. So these are knickknacks, 1 out of the 3. I'm not going to tell you which one. If we're not reading knickknacks, then these are more knickknacks. This one's heavy on sauces and seasonings. There's a lot of little bottles, little bags, sauces and seasonings in that knickknacks. That's going to be a tasty one. This is the 3rd knickknacks. It has some sort of yogurt-ish or creme fraiche-ish or queso blanc-ish or something, and a lemon. California! We got an apple. I don't know if they tell you what kind of apple it is. It doesn't have a sticker on it. It doesn't have a code. I'm not good at judging by look, by color, by visage, by appearance. I don't know what kind of apple this is, so we're going to call it just an apple. Maybe it says on the card. Maybe we'll find out. Watch Quintessential Cuisine. You never know. You might find out what kind of apple that is. And then your day's complete. Please don't laugh at me. This is a partial head of cabbage. A partial prism of cabbage. This, for example, is an egg. This contains egg. Custom packed for Blue Apron. Yes, this is a pasture-raised egg. In this bag, we've got sweet peppers. What's going on in the kitchen? Sweet peppers is what's going on in the kitchen. As I sing you a little bit of the brand new theme song for Quintessential Cuisine, which the hook is, what's going on in the kitchen? Predicated around that. What's going on in the kitchen? We got grape tomatoes. They are the smaller cuisine of cherry tomatoes, which are the smaller cousin of plum tomatoes.
Where's tomatoes on the vine fall in that?
Because it's, I don't know, because they didn't name it after a fruit of varying sizes. That's a great question. Where does tomatoes on the vine fall? Those are my favorites. But grape, cherry, plum. Cherry and grape may be the same. Might be their shape. Might be a colloquialism. We should look that up. Somebody look that up. and find out the difference
put it in the
between a grape
comments.
tomato and a cherry tomato, and put it in the comments. What's going on in the kitchen? If you're watching these religiously, you watch everyone, you subscribe, you comment, and you don't come back on this video with a comment about the difference between grape tomato and cherry tomato, then all I have to say is what it's going to say in a month or two on the t-shirts that we put out for this, and it's get your life right. Snow peas. In this winter where we've had very little snow, where it has wanted to snow when it was 45 degrees outside, in this winter where there has been copious 55 degrees and rain here in Brooklyn, New York, we get a little snow pea action in our diet. A flism-flosm, as they call it on Long Island. Here down closer to Staten Island, we call it a flim-flam, a fugazi. Stop! Don't laugh so much you drop the camera. A gimmick of garlic, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. They send it all the time. Look at this. Zucchini. This is one zucchini, just individual one zucchini. This is the perfect size. Stop. How'd I know you were going to be the first one to laugh? What the?
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
I know what recipe that's for because I picked
Oh, because Squeeze picks the recipes, so sometimes it's not a super surprise once
because
they get
Squeeze
made.
is super picky.
Sweet potatoes. Or as they say in Taz's neck of the woods, Red Hook, Brooklyn, they call them yams. Because if you ain't got yams, then you ain't got a yam bag, right? You gotta have 2 yams in your yam bag, right? Hooray! Shout out. Chickpeas. Or as they call them in the Spanish/Italian neck of the woods, garbanzo beans. You may know these from your buffet, from your cafeteria. You may know these as garbanzo beans from your salad bar, but they are also known, especially for Mediterranean dishes like hummus, stuff like that. They're also known as chickpeas. A piece of cardboard. Building a better food system, one delicious recipe at a time. It's your boy, Holler at your man. And then the protein. Nothing left to shout about here but the protein and the ice. And the protein is going to be 1 chicken. No antibiotics, because the chicken ain't sick. So, chicken. Right? Because what good is a chicken breast? You got to have chicken breasts. A smile out of Squeeze on the breasts. And finally, this is some premium thin sliced beef. God, I hope it's for some sort of like,
Stir fry.
what's that dish? Like a manzo, the Italian dish is what? Like beef manzo or something? Like, oh, it's for stir fry? Never mind, then I don't need to beat myself up.
I don't know if it's
over
for
it.
stir fry.
There's an Italian dish that's like a beef tartare, like a steak tartare, but it's like a raw carpaccio beef. It's a carpaccio. You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't eat raw food. Go on.
She doesn't eat raw food. Premium thin sliced beef right there. Bag for insulating yourself after you run a marathon, as we've already discussed right there. Bag of ice, dry ice, water. Probably, well, I don't know.
That should go in the
There's something chemical about this, and they tell you how to get rid of it. It can't just be regular water ice. Otherwise, this wouldn't be able to sit in your apartment building lobby for 12 to 18 hours in case you're out of town. That's the deal, all of my people. Please keep watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Tell people to subscribe. Share, like, love yourself, comment, regram, retweet, ring around the rosy. That's the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Follow me on Twitter at Studmuffin Says, Instagram at Quintessential Studmuffin. Listen to my podcast, The 69-Minute Eargasm, on iTunes and everywhere else that podcasts are pervade. And as the girl says in 8th grade, Gucci.